Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy, y'all's chosen one. We are in the great book of Enoch. We are on chapter 20. So just follow me, man. I haven't done this series in a while. Last time I did it was, all the way back, like at the beginning of the month. So I really need to get on my Enoch study. All right. So chapter 20. We look here, we find out the names of the 7 archangels. And chapter 20, and these are the names of the holy Malachim who watch. Uriel. So you have one Malachim. The only ones you always hear is Michael and Gabriel, right? But we have here the 7 angels is Uriel. All right. One of the holy angels who is over the world and over Tarturus. Okay, so Uriel is the one that's holding down those angels that was bound up. That came down, who created all the havoc. He's the one that's in charge of the angels that are in Tartarus right now. Tartarus is like a holding cell of those fallen angels that came down, who made all the destruction by having sex with the women on the earth. All right, Raphael, one of the holy angels who is over the spirits of men. So Raphael is over the spirits of men. All right, so Uriel controls the angels of the Most High, and Raphael is the one that is the spirits of the men. Ragael, one of the holy Malachim who takes vengeance on the world of the luminaries. Of the luminaries. Now the luminaries, I don't know about that. The luminaries in the heavens, I would think it would be like, the sun, anything that illuminates, I guess that would include fallen Malachim too. 5, Michael. We all know Michael. 4, Michael. We all know Michael. One of the holy Malachim, to wit, he that is set over the best part of mankind and over chaos. So Michael is set over the best part of mankind and he's over chaos. So if anything chaotic is happening, Michael is sent in to to stop the party, man, to see what's going down. He is in control of that. Okay. Sarachael, one of the holy Malachim who is set over the spirits who sin in the spirit. So Sarachael is over those who sin in the spirit. So not so much spirit sinning in flesh, but sin in the spirit. Interesting. Gabriel, we all know Gabriel, one of the holy Malachim who is over paradise and the serpents and the cherubim. So Gabriel is over paradise, serpents, and the cherubim. So any place where Yah is, that's paradise, man. Also, serpents, those who mislead you. He also there is a restriction to what serpents do, and he's also over the cherubim, which is what Lucifer was too. He was a cherubim that covered. So Gabriel is the one that's in charge over those kind of fallen Malachim. Okay. And Remiel, one of the holy Malachim who the Most High set over those who rise. Sets over those who rise. Now, I'm not going to say I know the definition of those, of those who rise, but I don't know if it's like rising physically from Sheol or rising to greatness. I don't know, but this Remiel is in charge of those who rise. So that was Enoch chapter 20. So we have, seems like 7. There's 7 archangels. Always 7 is the number of perfection. We have Uriel, Raphael, Raguel, Michael, Serachiel, Gabriel, and Remiel. You know, those are the 7 archangels. All right, verse 21. Chapter 21. And I proceeded to where things were chaotic. All right, so if things are chaotic, that would be Michael, right? And I saw there something horrible. I saw neither a heaven above, nor a firmly founded earth, but a place chaotic and horrible. And there I saw 7 stars of the heaven bound together in it. So we have 7 of these Malaks bound in it, like great mountains and burning with fire. Then I said, for what sin? So it's something bad that these fallen Malachim have done. And he said, for what sin are they bound, and on what account have they been cast in hither? Then said Uriel, who is in charge of Tarturus. So Uriel is the one that's controlled. Remember, Uriel is the one that bound him in Tartarus. When angels do bad, they're bound in Tartarus, okay? Then asked Uriel, one of the holy Malaks, who was with me and was chief over them. There we have it. So these angels are in Tartarus. And said, Enoch, why dost thou ask, and why art thou eager for the truth? These are of the number of the stars, or the Malachim of heaven, which have transgressed the commandment of Yah, and are bound here till 10,000 years, the time until by their sins are consummated. And from thence I went to another place. So these things are in Tartarus, which is also mentioned in Peter, and I think maybe Jude as well. But Tartarus is where these angels are bound. And what's happening to them? Like great mountain and burning with fire. So they're in Tartarus right now, man, burning with fire. Or that's prophetic. Yeah, that's prophetic. That's for things to come. These angels that's in Tartarus right now are going to burn in fire. And from this I went to another place, which was still more horrible than the former, and I saw a horrible thing, a great fire there which burnt and blazed, and the place was cleft as far as the abyss, being full of great descending columns of fire. Neither its extent or magnitude could I see. It burnt. It looked like it just burnt forever. Whatever these columns of fire looked like, it was just breathing down forever, going down forever. Could I see, nor could I conjecture. Then I said, how fearful is the place, and how terrible to look upon. Then Uriel, once again, Uriel is the one in charge of Tartarus, answered me, one of the holy Malachim, who said with me, and said unto me, Enoch, why hast thou such fear and affright? And I answered, because of this fearful place, and because of the spectacle of the pain. And he said unto me, this place is the prison of the Malachim, and here they will be in prison forever. Now look at that. Look at the word that Enoch used. He uses the word pain. These Malachim that are in Tartarus will be in pain. This is real stuff, people. Pain. All right, chapter 22. And thence I went to another place, and he showed me in the west another great and high mountain and of hard rock. And there was in it 4 hollow places, deep and wide and very smooth. How smooth are the hollow places, and deep and dark to look at. And there were 4 hollow places in it, deep and very smooth. 3 of them were dark and 1 bright. And there was a fountain of water in its midst. And I said, how smooth are these hollow places, and deep and dark to view. Then Raphael, who is in charge of the spirits of men, answered one of the holy Malachim who was with me, and said unto me, these hollow places have been created for this very purpose, that the spirits of the souls of the dead should assemble therein, yea, that all the souls of the children of men should assemble here. And these places have been made to receive them to the day of their judgment, until their appointed period, to the period appointed, till the great judgment comes upon them. Holy cow. So when you die, yes, you go to the grave, you go to Sheol, but in the meantime, I don't know if these are black holes. I don't know what they are. But it says here that Enoch was in a great place, high mountain of hard rock. Inside this great place, there was these hollow places. They was very smooth, but they was hollow. So Malachim, fallen Malachim, are in a state of Tarturus. This is a place, it's like a black hole. I don't know if it's on Earth or in space, but this is where you go until the time of judgment. All right, she said, it said nothing about bad or good, but the spirits of the souls of the dead should assemble therein. So your flesh is consummated, it goes back to being dust, but your spirit is held in this place. I saw the spirits of the children of men who were dead, and their voice went forth to heaven and made suit. Then I asked Raphael, the Malach who was with me, and I said unto him, this spirit, whose is it, whose voice goeth forth and maketh suit? I saw the spirit of a dead man making suit, and his voice went forth to heaven and made suit. And I asked Raphael, the Malach who was with me, and I said unto him, this spirit which maketh suit, whose is it, whose voice goeth forth and maketh suit to heaven? And he answered me, saying, this is the spirit which went forth from Abel, whom his brother Cain slew, and he makes his suit against him till his seed is destroyed from the face of the earth, and his seed is annihilated from amongst the seed of men. So Cain does have a seed. This spirit Abel, he's a dead man, is going forth pleading for these children and the children of man, and so the spirit of Abel makes suit against murderers or people of Cain. Then I asked regarding it, and regarding all the hollow places, why is one separated from the other? And he answered me and said unto me, these three have been made that the spirits of the dead might be separated, and such a division has been made for the spirits of the righteous, in which there is the bright spring of Now see how they creating a picture for you. These hollow space, you got three, right? And remember, he said three of them were dark and one was bright. And the spirits of the righteous, in which there is the bright spring of water. So the righteous get this bright spring of water, right? Righteous get this bright hollow space. And such has, then I asked regarding all the hollow places, why is one separated from the other? And he answered me, saying, these three have been made that the spirits of the dead might be separated. And this division has been made for the spirits of the righteous, in which there is the bright spring of water. And this has been made for sinners, when they die and are buried in the earth, and judgment has not been executed on them in their lifetime. Here their spirits shall be set apart in this great pain to the great day of judgment and punishment and torment of those who curse forever, and retribution for their spirits. There he shall bind them forever. And such a division has been made for the spirits of those who make their suit, who make disclosures concerning their destruction, when they were slain in the days of the sinners. Such has been made for the spirit of men who were not righteous, but sinners, who were complete in transgression, and of the transgressors they shall be companions. But the spirits shall not be slain in the day of judgment, nor shall they be raised from thence. My goodness. Then I blessed Yah of glory and said, blessed be Yah, Yah of righteousness, who ruleth forever. When they die and are buried in the earth, and judgment has not been executed upon them in their lifetime, here their spirits shall be set apart in this great pain to the great day of judgment, scourgings, and torments of the accursed forever, so that there may be retribution for their spirits. There, sorry about that. I gotta hurry up there. There he shall bind them forever. And this division has been made for the spirits of those who make their suit, who make disclosures concerning their destruction, when they were slain in the days of the sinners. And this has been made for the spirits of men who shall not be righteous, but sinners, who are godless. And of the lawless they shall be companions. But their spirits shall not be punished in the day of judgment, nor shall they be raised from thence. Then I blessed Yah of glory and said, blessed art thou, Yah of righteousness, who rulest over the world. Gee whiz. Whew. Man. Get right with y'all, man. This is not a game, bro. This is not a game. Atheists, everybody out there, it's not about you being a part of Israel. It's not about that. It's about being righteous, man. And knowing that there is an Almighty. Yah is not playing, man. I read some things in there, and no wonder they took it out the canon. because it's real. It's real, man. It's real stuff, man. We talking about pain. We talking about torment. What was that? Dante's Inferno, talking about the, you know, the degree. This is where he got it from, man. This is real, man. This is real. Get yourself right with the Most High, man. Get yourself right. All right, love you guys. That was the Book of Enoch. That was chapters 20 through 22. Real stuff right there, bro. Real stuff. All right, shalom.